You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie Simon and Eric Freedman.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together. It's a good noise. Should do, we can do Foley for some drink commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, be good at that.
Gulp.
How much you think you could get paid to do that for a commercial? How much you think the most someone's gotten paid to do that for a commercial?
I don't know. Depends on if it's like a famous gulp. Like it's like, oh, you got Donnie Gulper.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you meant like a famous person, like you.
No, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, something
Get
like
him
that.
get him to do the gulp.
But no, you just got the famous.
But no one would
Foley
know.
artist.
Yeah,
No one would know. Yeah,
it wouldn't be. I just think it would be
point.
a waste of money.
It is a waste of
Like
money.
Hugh
How
Jackman
fun.
gulp there. You're like, well, who cares? Dude?
Yeah, it's like when South Park has guest stars do a voice, and it's like George Clooney doing the cat.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
What a waste.
That's
the
the fun.
That's the fun of it. Exactly.
I don't think they paid him a lot. I think he asked
Probably
for
not.
it.
Yeah.
I think he was just like, please let me do a
That's
voice.
probably part of it too. They're like, we're not paying you anything. We'll pay you $500 for the day or whatever the base is they have to pay.
Like if they were asking him to come in and they gave him the dog, it'd just be a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah, then it's bad on them. Then it doesn't work what their whole funny thing is. Like, isn't it funny we made
isn't it
this?
hilarious? We lost $50,000.
Yeah. Funny
It's
we
not
could
very
have
funny at all.
We could have paid some other people on our staff that need the money more, but we gave it to George Clooney instead.
Yeah.
Arguably the worst Batman.
He was okay, I think, right? No, Adam West was the silly guy who did the
Adam West, like the original Batman.
Yeah. Never mind. George Clooney isn't that old.
No.
He's like the white Morgan Freeman. Like he's always just been old to me. I can't imagine him young, George Clooney.
Yeah, he's always looked kind of similar.
Yeah.
But
He's got the voice for it too.
And I think he was even young when he hit. I think he hit in his like early 20s or something.
Really?
Morgan Freeman was in his 50s when he did Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, he was already old.
He was already old, and that's why we remember him old.
Was
Makes
George
sense.
Clooney? Was he ever not old?
I think he came. I mean, yeah, I think like most people, he came from being not old at one time.
I don't buy it.
He came from one of the doctor shows on TV, I think. I don't remember which one now. While Willie's looking that up, welcome back to Two Dumb Babies. I'm Eric Freedman.
And I'm Willie Simon. Okay, yeah, it was 1978.
Oh, wow. Way longer ago than I thought. He'd been famous.
Dr. Doug Ross from ER. He was on
ER.
ER.
That's the one.
But
ER's
that
from
was in the
78?
90s, though.
Oh, I was like, ER is not from the 70s.
Okay, so he was just in a thing in 1978.
Yeah, 90s is when he got big.
It's like being like the baby in a movie. Like, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I don't buy that.
No, that's not when your fame doesn't necessarily start just because you did a thing in the industry.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I think ER is when he got famous, but I think he was probably in his 20s, maybe early 30s when we saw him in that.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's still, I think that's still kind of old, though, you know?
Yeah. I
Was
guess.
he's like 30-something?
It's not that
Fucking
old.
ancient.
It's like how old a lot of the high schoolers were in movies, like those actors.
Yeah.
Late
I know.
20s, early 30s.
Was he playing like a child doctor?
No, he's playing like
He's
a
almost
regular
34.
doctor.
No one's going to believe you.
He got to look his age.
Yeah. That'd be nice. It's the old, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. I think that's where it comes from. It's ER.
Is it?
Yeah.
It might be. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think that's where it came from.
How fun. Why would it come from? So it came from him saying that? He's the one who's
I think it came
Giving
from
it to
someone saying that.
someone on that show.
But I also
What a cool quote to have.
Yeah.
That we
know,
don't
right?
remember who said it.
Yeah, you're the guy who does that hack joke that everyone else does. Wouldn't that suck? You come up with a cool line and everyone does it for years. Now it's
Yeah.
kind of beaten down like a
Quotes are
beaten like a horse. I know I did that. That's not how that.
yeah.
That's not how that saying goes. But he's all beaten like
beating
a
it
horse.
like that horse we had when I was a kid
Yeah.
that we used to
beating
beat.
it like that horse that was alive earlier.
You know the saying.
Beaten like that still living, but then maybe recently deceased horse?
Beaten like that horse that just wouldn't listen? Like, no, that's not.
That's not it.
What did you do?
Yeah.
No, it's the same.
Like electrocuting a dead horse. What?
I was thinking about this the other day of the you said the electrocuting. I was just thinking of the last meal and stuff that people get before they're executed. Why did we come up with that? Why did we decide you get a last meal?
Because it's like, hey, here you go. Just we're being nice. Hey, we know you murdered 30 women over the course of 15 years, but how about some chicken fingers?
I feel like
chicken fingers.
I feel like the humanity is like, just in case we're wrong. And they're like, well, at least we gave them a last meal. Sure, they didn't do that crime that we killed them for.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Because it doesn't make sense to. I mean, we don't give anything nice to other people who are in prison for a long time for whatever random thing. It's like only if you did something bad enough to get executed.
Yeah, then you get
nice
meal.
One nice meal.
But I don't even think it's a nice meal. I think it's like, I want like a steak, and they're like, hey, all that was open was Burger King. And I was like, here's Burger King.
They don't even give it to you? I think they give you whatever you request.
I think
that's
like
the whole thing.
But I think if it's too late or if it takes too much time, then they're just like, no.
I think you have to put in the request ahead of time. I don't think it's like you're in the chair and like, all right, what do you want? And then you just like order something. You're like, I want what takes the longest to make?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'd do.
I want 50-year aged
like,
steak.
They'd be like, here's your request form for your last meal. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna want in 5 days. Who knows? That's not, my appetite is fickle.
It's your one last regret before going. You're like, I should have ordered something else.
Yeah, exactly. You get a steak, and you're like, you know what? I want a fried chicken sandwich. I think that would be really good, honestly. Some sushi. I don't know. It's not steak. It's so heavy. And they inject you.
Got to ordering the most expensive thing. That's what I'm doing. Fuck you, whoever's paying for this.
Yeah. I don't even think, but I think it's like if it's too expensive, they're just like, no.
You have a price limit?
Yeah.
Your last meal, but
it's like a salary cap, but for your last meal.
It's like per diem or something, yeah.
Yeah. You can't just be like, give me that fucking gold-plated tomahawk steak. Yeah. They're like, no, fucking serial killer guy, we're not going to let you have gold-plated tomahawk steak.
Think anyone's ordered like a really nice meal and not finished it, and so one of the guards or execution guys finished it after?
After he died?
Yeah, like don't let that tomahawk steak go to waste.
They electrocute him, and it's just sitting there, and they're like, so he's not going to finish that. No one's going to eat that? I'll take it.
We're watching him have like a nicer meal than you've had in months.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Like, that guy? That guy who raped and murdered a bunch of people? That guy gets a better meal than I get?
Yeah. I think the guys who rape and murder should have to watch the guard eat their favorite meal. I think that's me.
They should turn it. They should be like, what do you want for your last meal? And then someone else eats it in front of them.
Fuck you, buddy. And then electrocute him.
That'd be amazing. You piece of shit. That's Why would we give you something good at the end?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
There's got to be some loophole you could. I want a key. That's my last meal. A skeleton key. You just don't catch on. You escape.
I'd like to eat the guard's gun.
Yeah.
Can I eat?
Just give me a gun on a silver platter. That'd be great.
Yeah, gun and a change of clothes.
Yeah.
The codes to the doors to get out of here.
A flight to Bermuda. The name of a good plastic surgeon.
Just a list of demands.
And a steak. I'll do a steak.
And a side of steak. I will. I'm gonna need my energy to escape still.
Yeah. You can be like, no, it's my grandma's steak. This isn't the steak. She's been dead for 20 years. Like, well, guess you can't kill me.
Yeah. Not until I get my last meal. That's the rule.
Yeah.
They're like, it's really just a thing that became a tradition for no reason.
Yeah. There's got to be some lawyer like, we got to get rid of that law.
Damn it. They figured it out.
Yeah. It's the third case we had to dismiss this month.
Yeah. Fun. We just got back from Florida. We did Snappers out in Palm Harbor. We were there for the weekend. That was fun.
Yeah.
Only one
outside
bad
of
show out of
Tampa.
5. Not bad.
Yeah, and some of the people who write the show are really cool. So shouts out to them.
Yeah, few cool people at the bad show. Bad show it was like 6. It was
Yeah,
it was
pretty
like 6
full
good
room.
people, and it was a pretty full room. It was one of the fullest shows and worst crowds.
Yeah, that one sucked, but all the rest of them were really fun.
I always expect a late show to be a bad one. It was the early show on Friday.
Yeah, some people
That's
just
supposed to be a good show.
like, I don't know, just having a bad day. They're like, I'm gonna go cheer up with some comedy, and they're like, well, that didn't work.
We were very
Nobody's
much
fault.
like, no, you're not.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I pretty quickly I was just like, yeah, this sucks. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you started breaking down a little bit. Like I was like, oh, maybe he's like towards the end of his set, and I look, and it's like 10 minutes in. I'm like, oh man, I gotta go up in a half hour.
Yeah, right.
Spent
Just 30 minutes being like, this crowd fucking sucks.
You like took my. I was like, that's what I was gonna do, was insult the crowd and be upset.
Yeah.
Now what am I gonna do? Go up and do that. They're like, hack, we just saw that.
Yeah, exactly.
Stole that other guy's material.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was a fun weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty hot. It's hot in Florida. I didn't know that. Not just from all the BBLs either, from like weather-wise, you know?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been there a few times, but that was the hottest it's been.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Don't go down to Miami. You will die.
That's where all the BBLs are. That's why it's so hot. You
There's just too much hotness there.
ever seen a BBL that didn't look like a lollipop?
Yeah.
Ever seen one done well? I've never seen one done well.
Done well? I guess maybe not.
Yeah.
They're usually lollipop-ish.
You don't want like experimental plastic surgery. You don't want like the new, hey, someone just came out with this plastic surgery. You're like, I'm going to wait 10 years.
I'm going to give it some time, a
Yeah.
decade at least.
I'm going to let this develop.
I want some new doctors who grew up with this technology already existing.
I'd rather test with like experimental medicine than experimental plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, experimental medicine, it's like sometimes you don't have a choice. Like, well, do you want to go through this old way that sucks and you might die, or you want to try this?
Or we have
Like,
this
yeah, I'll try
new,
it.
we have this new way. There's never like emergency BBL surgery.
No.
Hey, you have to get this experimental plastic surgery or your husband's going to leave you.
That was probably how it
Oh,
started.
no.
That was the 70s.
Yeah, it's emergency. It's an
Yeah, it's
emergency.
emergency. That's why, on in some places, certain amounts of surgeries like that are covered by health insurance.
What, plastic surgeries?
Yeah.
But you got to like,
I don't think out
you got to
here.
like be in a
I
fire
don't
or
think out
something
here, but I
like
think
that,
in
right?
in like Colombia or somewhere. No, I
Colombia?
think like butt
Like
butt
having-
and boob surgeries.
Like having B-cup titties is a disability?
Yeah. Like, you're
Hey,
never
we
going
can
to
help you
find a
out.
husband.
We can help you out. The government of Colombia cares.
They have too many their butt jobs, like some are so bad it just looks like they shoved trash into the girl's ass and like
Yeah, I don't know what
I
the
don't know
hell you're
what was
putting
put
in
in
there.
there.
Yeah.
It's like lumpy.
It's like a butt lift. That's what it is, a Brazilian butt lift. And I'm like, you did a lot more than lift.
Yeah.
What the hell did you do to that poor woman? That can't be good for your joints either, you know, a bunch of trash in your ass.
Definitely not.
It's got to wear down on your fucking hips or something.
Yeah. Your legs are built to carry what you have, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people do anything but go to the gym.
Yeah. Just go to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
You can like
Just
all
try.
that stuff's like you can do.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can tone yourself.
Yeah. Just try for more than 3 weeks or something like that. And
Well-
not like I'm the picture of health either, but you know,
No, I'm not
at least
either,
I'm not
but
getting
you're-
plastic surgery to fake it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. You can
And I get
not be
old
a picture
people
of-
hiding that they're old. You know what I mean? How embarrassing would that be, getting wrinkles
Oh,
as
yeah.
a human
Gross.
being? Ugh. Oh my god.
when your skin's trying to escape your body.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, get some Botox. You're freaking me out.
Where's your skin going? It's making its way to heaven before me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah. Fake titties. I want to get fake titties. I should get some fake tits.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, just a double D's.
I
Show
mean,
up to
you
the
can,
podcast
yeah.
one day with double D's.
Yeah.
What would you do? I got them for my friends to motorboat.
I'd be like, I'm gonna have to try them out. Let me see.
Hey, what's up? To try
I've
my
never,
double D's.
I've never tried fake man titties
yeah,
before.
check
So.
these out.
I've tried fake woman titties. They're different. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't.
You'd probably be able to tell with me.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd have a hard time.
I'll just close my eyes, like, maybe not.
Will he have real tits?
Yeah.
Are those naturals?
Hey, could you stop talking during this? You're really ruining it.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get some fake tits for the next podcast. Bring those glasses back. What's more egregious, fake tits or those glasses?
Definitely the tits, but
yeah. I love the glasses,
but
maybe I'll do the tits though.
I
Tits
mean,
would be good. Just some fucking honkers.
I don't want to just point it out, but you don't even have the money for fake tits. They're expensive.
That's true. I know.
They're very expensive.
That's true. I don't know how I'd earn the money either.
I mean,
not doing this.
Yeah, you're probably gonna.
Hey guys, subscribe to the Patreon so I can get a big pair of fake tits.
Yeah.
I'll get a giant. I'll do tits. I'll go up to E's. If you fund it, I'll do it.
When we reach $10,000 a month, it's getting tits. It's gonna take 2 months to get them, but
that'd be fun. You're like a doctor. Like, I want to help people, and you end up doing BBLs in Miami.
I mean, you're still helping people with their quality of life, I think.
Yeah. That's like when like a businessman goes into selling coke. That's like the same kind of thing.
You're a doctor of happiness or something.
Yeah.
You're making plenty of people happy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? We don't notice your work as a doctor when someone's just normal and healthy. I don't know that a doctor's worked on them. Yeah. I know a doctor's worked on that ass.
That's true. It's a sign of wealth, too.
Yeah.
I see a BBL and like that, they have money. It's like a Lamborghini.
They have money, or someone
it's like someone crammed a Lamborghini in your ass.
Yeah. I feel like they usually come from a husband already. Or
There's a chance, yeah, sometimes.
Not even always a husband, but a guy with a private jet who flies you somewhere.
I don't know. There's plenty. It's a new era, dude. You know, women can waste their money on stupid things on themselves now. You know what I mean?
That's true, I guess.
They can work their asses off as a lawyer just to never get
just to buy a new one.
Just to buy a new ass.
What a waste of time.
Yeah. If my female lawyer walks in with a big old BBL, I'd be like, she's got money. She wins cases. This is an accomplished lawyer. I'd be happy.
You're like, you should just exercise. You don't care more about yourself.
No way,
It's a waste of money.
If you got the money, dude, spend it. You know what I mean? I want a lawyer looking like fucking like a girl you'd take a video of and be like, God, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened here? Just because that's like $20,000 right there. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. She's taking too much money from her clients at that point.
Yeah.
You're like, all right,
I think she's
calm
just winning.
down.
She's just winning cases. That's all that matters. I'm all about getting off.
You better
getting off of jail and getting off of cum. Where does getting off come from? What does that mean?
Getting off?
When you're like, oh, I'm just getting off, like you're coming, but you're also like getting off. You know, getting off means a lot of things. I don't know.
You're getting the
what is that? What's the full term?
Getting the demons off of your nuts or something.
Yeah,
out of your nuts.
I'm getting
out.
I'm getting
this off.
I'm getting the horniness off.
Yeah, the horniness is coming off me.
Getting the horny off.
Just into my hand again.
Just wiping it. Sorry, I had to get off.
I'm sorry.
You're wiping the horny. Maybe that's what it is.
Horny. Probably not.
I think. What do you think it is?
I think it's got something. It's probably even stupider. Somehow.
Because what are you getting off? You're not getting off anything. Yeah, I'm getting on the sex train more like. That's a full.
Maybe you're getting
sentence.
off the train because getting off's finishing, right?
Well, that's true.
I think
the sex train has come to its destination.
I'm getting off.
I'm getting off. That's the full phrase.
There it is.
This is my stop. I'm getting off.
I'm horny. I'm getting on this train. This is a sexy train I see.
This plow train.
And you're pulling the cord on the
bus
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different one. It's a sex. Sometimes it's a sex bus. It's less classy.
Depends on where
it's
you're
not
at.
as good. It's a little grosser. You're not wearing a condom.
Depends on where you got to get off. I mean, sometimes you.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to get off the sex train, transfer to a sex bus. Get off there.
They're like, hey, you don't have the right ticket for this train.
Yeah, I live a little off the out of the neighborhood. I got to take a sex bus to. Then I get off. A lot of transfers. Man, this city has terrible public transportation.
More people probably get off on the bus than they do on the train.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm getting off. Like, pull the cord. Like, no, I'm done.
No, I'm done. I'm here.
Gross.
I'm here still. It's not my stop. I hate the bus.
That is something that's cool about being homeless. You can just jerk off anywhere.
I mean, you have no other choice if you want to jerk off.
Isn't that pretty cool, though? What a fun... That's the only good thing, but that's a pretty good thing.
I saw a, really big homeless dude. This was in Australia. Really big homeless dude in the middle of the, shopping area of the town, and he was just on the sidewalk with a blanket over him and just doing this.
That
and
rules.
You just saw the blanket moving up. Not I at all. It was just... We were driving by, thankfully, not walking there. But
how big was his dick?
What the fuck? It was under a blanket.
But, I mean, you could tell by how far he was going.
I mean, I think he was going much further than he needed to go. I think he honestly may have just been scaring people.
Yeah, he was just faking it.
It was
like, whoa,
big.
look how huge my dick is.
Whoa,
It's like, that's like 2 feet, dude.
3D.
No way.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You would not be homeless if you had that big a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Some lady would take you in.
Yeah, right? You can make that work. He just doesn't want to shower
What a waste.
that bad.
Do you think there's a lot of big dicks on the homeless? What a waste, right?
I wonder, dude.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, I bet they're all fucking each other. I bet they're having a good time.
I don't know. You don't see a lot of fake tits on homeless ladies.
These chicks are so expensive.
Yeah. But, I mean, you could get something and be homeless. Or, well, I mean, you don't see a lot of big tits on homeless ladies.
I don't know. I'm checking out the homeless a lot, Eric, and I see some big. I see some big tits.
I think I've seen it.
There's definitely some big tits on the homeless. There's also a lot of. I guess that's true. You know, not a lot of big tittied homeless. Also, not a lot of tall homeless men. You know, being tall is the big titties of men.
Yeah, tall is it is the big titties of men. You won the genetic lottery.
Yeah, exactly. You get a little further ahead in life.
Yeah,
just from your big titties on your feet or whatever makes you tall.
That's what it is. They're standing on titties on their feet.
It's like when your legs are longer. It's because your knee joints are all full of titties.
Yeah, you're gifted with height, so you're just more useful as a human being if you're tall, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, not really, not anymore.
Yeah,
maybe once when I was like, oh, I gotta fight this fucking tiger.
Yeah,
I want the tall guy who has the range. Now it's like, what does being tall really get you?
But people trust tall people more.
Yeah, no, it's probably because it goes back from when we were cavemen. You're like,
oh,
who's gonna handle the tiger? It's gonna be Alex over here, 6'9" Alex. Hey, come on out, buddy. Now he's a CEO because people are like, tiger, just in case of tiger.
Yeah. What if we have to reach food that's high up in trees?
Yeah, exactly. What if we need to send him out to intimidate the other tribe or something like that?
Yeah. Come with just more authority.
Yeah. That's why
Big
Jeff
boobs
Bezos
don't
is
give
so
you
crazy.
more authority, though. It doesn't work the same. So maybe it's not 1-to-1.
Well, maybe it does though, because historically, where women have been on the social ladder, it's appealing to men, right? Big titties, and so when men were in charge more, when they still pretty much are, but
but
when
even
men
more,
but even more is what I'm talking about.
But all the way,
the big titties mattered more, so it's the same as being tall. Because being a tall girl isn't a big advantage, I don't think.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. But I don't think so.
I guess it's an advantage of fending off, guys.
Yeah.
Or just, defending yourself.
Yeah, being a tall girl is, it has advantage if you're playing water polo or something. But,
yeah, basketball.
Yeah, basketball, volleyball. Other sports.
That's the main thing with being a tall guy.
Yeah.
But being a tall guy does get you more girls.
And it gets you ahead in business and other stuff.
That's true, yeah.
Being a tall girl, I don't know what it does. I think you can't figure skate. That sucks.
It might still
You can't
get you.
be in gymnastics.
I could see it getting
other
you ahead
sports.
in business.
I only see women in terms of sports.
Yeah. I could see it getting you ahead in business.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
could see, like,
That's true.
people also being the same way of just like, wow, this lady's so tall.
Yeah.
She must be smart, like we do with guys.
Yeah, she must be the head waiter. Hey, you, head waiter. You think like being a tall guy helps you in waiting? Probably not.
I don't know. Probably anything. Yeah, probably get some more tips.
Yeah. Like, this guy knows what he's talking. Hey, what do you recommend?
Yeah. What do
You
eat?
seem
What do you
seem
eat up
like you
there?
know.
You eat good food, probably. You're so tall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the tall bit. That was the tall bit. What did you think of that? Subscribe to the Patreon. Hey, you pieces of shit. Subscribe to the Patreon. We have free premium content behind the paywall. So,
New free premium paywall.
free
content.
episode every week with
Once you're paying monthly.
for it. So, yeah. Good deals. We got to make those t-shirts soon for people. I don't know if it's really worth it.
Do t-shirts.
But,
we'll do t-shirts
in
soon.
case people want
We're
some
gonna put
t-shirts.
up the we have the beer koozies. We'll put the beer koozies up soon.
Yeah, we got to do that. That'd be a good idea.
Those we have.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. Is there any other announcements?
Do the premium content. No, I don't think so right now. You've got a couple upcoming shows if you want to.
I'm in Oklahoma this weekend doing some stuff. Check out my website williesimon.com for tour dates. There's not a lot left this month, and then I'm going out to Maui in May. So if you're back in Hawaii, all my Kanakas in Hawaii, all you fucking Kanaka Maoles, you fucking you sick fuckers, bruh. Come out to the show. May 20th with Jeff Dye at the Playground Maui, Malaya.
show.
It's going to be a great time. You fucking sup, boy. What? What, bruh? You like come to the show, bruh? What? You fucker. Yeah, come out to the show May 20th. And then
Hawaii's gonna disown you soon.
no, they love it. Dude. They love it. And then May 27th to 28th, San Diego. Check it out. I think that's it.
Next
Yeah.
week.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Dum, dum.